Hello, everyone. Good morning on this beautiful morning.
Good morning.
Flying coach here.
Mathew from MG Fit.
And today we have an exciting, packed day for you where we're going to be taking you through a lot of other myths that we've been busting. And this time we're going to be talking about myth diets. But it's an interesting day also, Matthew, because we're going to be preparing a smoothie, which is going to be really good in terms of kickstarting your day, as well as just kickstarting your metabolism. We're sharing this with you because we feel that it's actually going to help you in terms of your weight loss journey.
Boosting your immune system as well, yeah. It's very good, high in vitamin C.
Great. So Matthew, before we start with our meat busters, can you tell the guys what you're going to be preparing today?
It's a green machine, a smoothie, and it's basic fruits. So I'm sure you can find this at any supermarket you go to. Just some honey, some kiwis, a bit of mint, some ginger and lemon, and then we're just throwing in a little bit of ice, and
we've got spinach in there,
spinach and celery as well.
So it's called the
green machine.
Green machine.
Yeah.
Yay. So what do we do then, Mathew, before we start talking about our meats?
We got to chop up all the stuff.
Okay.
Into little pieces, and then we'll just dump all of it into the NutriBullet there, and we'll get it all nice and smooth, and then we're good to go, eh?
Great, let's
get started. But in the meantime, you can talk about your myths.
Okay, fantastic. Let's talk about the first one.
Yes.
A lot of people are always saying, Mathew, that diet is hard. Like they find it extremely hard because you really are expected to get the results quick, like fast, and it's a short-term thing.
Yeah.
Is that true?
No.
Okay, why?
I disagree with that. We always do so-called diets, me and you.
Yeah.
But how do we do it? Over what period of time? Is it a short period, or is it a long period, or we normally do it over a longer period of time, So it's the same with any diet we do. We shouldn't look for those short, quick results.
Yeah.
Because those don't work. Those fad diets, it causes more damage than good. So you wanna do more of a, what is the word you used earlier? Sustainable change or diets when you start dieting.
Yeah.
Diets also, we try not to use the word diet because people associate it with, eating the super, super clean way. Don't eat this, don't eat that, don't eat that, only eat this. And we don't want to do that, We want to do more of a lifestyle change holistically. So we just try to add in more healthier options. Yeah, and that shouldn't be something that you do over 4 weeks. It shouldn't be something you do over. So you should try this for a sustained period of time, and then you see good results from that.
So what you are basically saying, Mathew, is that this needs to be a lifestyle thing.
Yes, very much.
It needs to
very
be
much
part
so.
of the change that you want to make, and it's not something that can happen overnight.
Yeah.
And therefore, it shouldn't be hard if it's something that's going to be happening over the long term.
Yes, it needs to be sustainable. It needs to be something that you can do every single day, and it's not a chore. It's not difficult every time you're preparing that meal or you're eating that meal. You're not enjoying that meal, things like that. Because you need to enjoy it. You need to live a little, So that's also one of the other myths that we're doing, isn't it?
Yeah. So there you go, good people. Exercise or dieting should actually not be hard. In fact, what Mathew is saying is that let's not even call it a diet. Let's call it a lifestyle thing, because if you take it as part of your lifestyle, it actually becomes easier because you adopt it. It's something that you do over a long period of time, and it becomes part and parcel of what you do every day.
Yeah,
and therefore it should not be hard.
Your daily routine, and yeah.
Now tell me, Mathew, what are you doing now?
So now I'm just chopping up the mint. I chopped up the kiwi there, so that's ready to go.
Yeah. So what must I do? Put it in there?
You can put that in.
Now tell me, what does the kiwi do? What is it good for?
Kiwi is also high in vitamin C.
Okay.
Yeah, so this green machine is also good now. A lot of people are getting the flu.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the season change.
Yeah, the change, exactly.
So a lot of people are getting the flu. So this smoothie It's also very good to help to bolster your immune system, get it stronger, so you don't get the flu so easily. Yeah, that's where the vitamin C comes in. And then, the vitamin C from the kiwi, the lemon, that's all the vitamin C there. And then we've got the anti-inflammatory stuff from the ginger and honey, also antioxidants. So all around, covers a lot of bases, this entire smoothie that we're doing. So yeah, but it's very good for your metabolism. It's very refreshing. You can smell the mint already.
I can already smell the mint and I can smell the kiwi.
Yeah,
it's
you can
absolutely
smell it.
lovely. So you are saying that when you then adopt this diet thing, which we are no longer going to call a diet, it's going to be a lifestyle thing. A lifestyle is like a lifestyle change and a choice that you make. You are suggesting that it's nice to also add like a variety, your smoothies being one of those things that can actually just, like make it a little bit more exciting instead of being boring.
Yeah. Smoothies don't have to taste terrible, That's why we got some honey there, It gives it a nice taste. The mint is very refreshing, and it doesn't, even though you're sort of creating that lifestyle change or that diet, it doesn't have to be hard work. It can taste good at the same time. The same with your foods that you're eating. You can prepare good tasting, healthy food. We need to do one on that as well.
Exactly. Another myth that we're going to have to bust in the near future is that thing of saying that when you go on a diet, now everything else needs to be bland and boring and less tasty, and we're going to bust that. But for now, let's just do this one.
Yeah, let's
okay.
stick with this.
What next must I bring? Must I bring spinach?
Yeah, we can do the spinach and the celery.
Okay, let's start with the celery. Now tell me, I always look at this thing and I always see people chewing into this. What is celery good for?
Also vitamin C, so I think it's also vitamin A and vitamin K.
Vitamin A and vitamin K, this is the first time I'm hearing about those. What do they do?
Vitamin A is, what is it, for your eyes?
Oh, okay. Some people like us with 4 eyes, this will help, yes?
Yeah, so it's good for your eyesight. And vitamin K, I'm not too sure. I don't really remember what's that one, eh? Yeah,
okay, so it's another one of those that we're going to have to talk about.
Yeah, we're going to have to get into.
So don't worry, my good people. We are going to investigate what vitamin K is good for. But all you need to know is that your K has vitamin K.
Yeah.
Okay. What else does it have?
Also antioxidant properties. Also,
What's our antioxidants?
so it just helps to clean the body out.
Okay. So
Just
a
helps
natural
to-
cleanser.
Yeah, just as a cleanser, just to help your body get the stuff out that's not supposed to be there, the bad stuff. Also, what is the other one? Was anti-inflammatory. And also, like, it's a bit of a diuretic. So it helps with water. If you carry a lot of water retention
Oh, yeah?
in your body, it's very good for that as well. So yeah, celery is amazing, eh? All these are very good.
Must I cut this as well?
No, you can take those out. The
Take
leaves.
this out.
Yeah,
The leaves are not supposed to be there. Okay. So there you go. Only take the stalk. Okay.
Yeah, just the stalk we need. And celery doesn't taste the best.
Yeah, I know.
Hence why we're mixing it with everything else.
Everything else, yes. Yeah. So that brings us to the second myth. A lot of people believe that for you to actually quicken your weight loss process, you need a little bit of aid. In fact, they even say your diet is in a bottle. Let's talk about that one. You've just spoken about this being a natural cleanser. A lot of us believe that we need those teas, from where?
Yeah.
To be able to cleanse and to be able to quicken the process. We also need pills to be able to quicken the process. So what do you have to say about that one, Mathew?
Yeah, there's loads and loads of them that you can try. However, I saw an article somewhere. These 2 doctors did a study and they found none of all these weight loss products are actually worth as an over-counter drug.
Okay.
Because they're just not proven.
Okay.
Yeah, so they might help for some people, but it's not worth your time and your money. It's just not worth your time and your money. There's no easy way of doing weight loss. It's the same like weight gain and like muscle gain and looking like the bodybuilders look. It's a lot of hard work. We don't look like the bodybuilders, but it's hard work. It doesn't happen overnight. It's not a bottle that you can buy, and you next thing you know, you're looking like them. It's the same like the swimsuit models and stuff like that. It takes long periods of time and a lot of hard work, diligence. You're eating. We did the Mythbusters on the eating.
Yes,
What role that plays.
70% eating and 30% exercise. So you're saying that still applies here.
Yeah.
That it can't just be a solution from a bottle.
Yeah, there are a few supplements that are proven, which help a little bit more, which are a bit more natural as well.
Yeah.
So it's taken from like fruits and foods. So they're natural supplements. Those are a little bit better to try and to use. But again, it depends on the person. It depends on the person. One person might see amazing results, also because they are incorporating this eating and fitness and other stuff. But if the next person, they might try it with the same, might not get the same results. So it's inconsistent. It's not proven. There's no weight loss proven drug out there that take it and you lose the weight instantly. That doesn't work that way. Yeah.
So if I'm hearing you right, Mathew, you are basically saying some of these things in a bottle are actually not even scientifically tested. So you do not know the impact they have on your body. And therefore, you are advocating for people to go the natural way. So we've spoken before about sustainable, a lifestyle thing that's sustainable instead of calling it a diet that's going to happen just overnight. So you also advocating that instead of trying for quick fix, do things that are actually going to be good for your body over time.
Yes.
And the weight loss, then, even though it's not quick, it becomes gradual and you keep it off for a longer period of time.
Yeah, that's true.
Great.
That is true.
So there you go, people. Second myth bust. It's not about a bottle. It's about a lifestyle, as we've said before, and it needs to be sustainable over time. And you need to make sure that you are able to keep that weight off by doing the right thing. And that's a combination of exercise and good eating. What else must I bring? Spinach.
Yes, let's do the spinach.
Pot pie and spinach.
Yeah.
You know what they say about that one? It's always been my favorite.
What's in the spinach, Julie?
I don't know, you tell me. It's vitamin what?
There's lots of iron.
Iron, ooh, okay. Let's talk about that one.
High
what does iron do?
What does iron do, Julie?
It's good for your skin.
Yeah, so
is that true?
I don't think skin, but also like people with iron deficiencies, who are anemic.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been told they are given iron supplements. So what do those help with?
Iron it's just, what is it? Good for your, it's like, it normally goes hand in hand with calcium.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, it's good for your bones as well, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a good, you want to have strong bones. So it's a good supplement to take. And it's also like an anti-inflammatory, spinach.
Okay, nice.
So it helps with people who carry lots of water retention in their body. And then vitamin C as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so all your greens are high in vitamin C.
So this is packed with vitamin C.
Yeah, lots and lots of vitamin C in there.
And it is my favorite, it's actually my favorite vegetable. I always cook it with different things. It's good with legumes. I also do cream spinach, but that's indulgence.
Oh yeah?
We're going to talk about that one, hey?
The cheat meal, yeah?
It's a cheat meal for me. So I put a little bit of cream just to make it that much exciting. What else? What else can you do with spinach? Tell me.
Yeah, there's actually loads, eh? I know some people make it, they boil it up and they throw in some bacon. And they fry the bacon in there. Apparently that tastes good. Yeah, but also in your smoothies, it's really good for your smoothies. And all your green smoothies, throw in some spinach. Because like we said, especially for the season, you want to have higher vitamin C in your body. You want to help your immune system fight off, the flu. And people with sinus.
It helps with sinus.
Yeah, helps with your sinus as well.
Yeah,
so it's a good one. It's a good one to have in the morning when you wake up.
And because it's packed with all that is good, it's actually a good thing to start incorporating into your diet. Because it's going to give you a lot of other benefits. I think that's more than enough, Mathew.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, let me take this back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, all this stuff also, it's fruits and veg. It's got lots of fiber in.
Yes, that's what I wanted to get to, the fiber elements. What do these help? Does that help?
So it helps your tummy get a bit more regular.
Yes.
So people who struggle with like constipation and stuff, all this, it's good to have on a daily basis. You need that fiber from there. Yeah, so that helps your tummy get a bit regular as well.
Fantastic.
I don't know if we're going to fit everything in there.
We should be able to. I have magic hands, don't worry, and this thing it performs wonders.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, let's talk about the third one, forbidden fruit. You know, they always say that when you are embarking on this diet journey, there are certain foods that you now need to get rid of in your diet. What I call the forbidden fruit. And I always find it very frustrating because it then puts diets into a certain... It makes it that much more difficult to attain.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that one. Do we really have to get rid of every single thing, even those things that we love, like those Woolies chips?
Your puffs, what is it?
My puffs.
Cheese puffs.
The chips puffs. Or what do you advocate, mate? What do you say people have to do?
How do you find, because we've been training for what, 3 years?
I've been training since 2017 actually. It's been a lifestyle.
5.
5 years,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And with the training, have you dieted from start to now, or have you had your cheats in between, and how have you found the results?
Actually, I must be honest, I've cheated in between. And I found the results, it still worked, because then my brain, what happens is that the minute people say you can't have this, you can't have that, you can't have that, it becomes a chore. And it becomes something that you dread doing.
Yes.
And therefore, when I bring in just a little bit of cheats now and again, I find that it actually helps sustain it even more, because you're telling your body that it's okay to take in some, but in moderation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're rewarding
And I'm rewarding
yourself, which is a good thing. We always want a reward, because it's not easy, sticking to that. Yeah, we'll do the lifestyle change and we'll eat healthy again. But now and again, it's nice to have that chocolate eclair, or that donut that you've been wanting for how long, So, yeah, it's not the best way to go about it. Like we said, it needs to be sustainable.
Yes, exactly.
Going forward.
So if it's going to be a lifestyle thing, allow yourself to cheat now and again.
Yeah.
Provided you do it in moderation, and then you step back.
Yeah.
And you get back on track.
Yeah. So some clients, I'll tell them, you're allowed to cheat, right? And so, like over the weekend, I'll be like, you can have a cheat, and they're like, oh, really? Okay, cool, awesome. And then Monday, I'll ask them, what was your cheat? And they'll be like, well, I went out for breakfast in the morning. I had a donut at the beachfront. I came home and I had some ice cream with my lunch, and I'm like, yo, dude, that's so many cheats. And he's like, yeah, you said you can have a cheat. I said a cheat meal, not a day of cheating, Yeah, so allow yourself that cheat meal, but also be aware of how many calories are in there, and that you are taking it in. So your next meal, you want to try and make up. So if you're cheating in the morning, your next meal, maybe do a salad. And in the evening do some veggies and stuff, because you want to try and make up somewhere else for that. So yes, have the cheat meal. Just be aware of it and how much of it you're having and how often you're having it, and then you compromise. You compromise in other places. Yeah.
So I think let's make it very clear to those that are viewing this video that we are not saying that we are advocating for people to cheat and do it irresponsibly. We are saying that now and again, allow yourself a little bit of a cheat, provided you know that it is in moderation and that you can go back. And all that it does is it gives your body a reward, and I'm going to say it in inverted commas, and makes it easier for you to sustain your diet. Because the minute you are told that there's something forbidden, it becomes a drag, it becomes a chore, and it becomes less enjoyable. So if you introduce cheat meals now and again, not often, not many, in moderation, at least you are rewarding your body somehow, and you are giving it more permission to look forward to the next thing.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yes,
Great.
definitely.
So what do we put now? I cannot wait to taste this. Ginger.
Yeah,
Must
you
I
can
put all
chop
of
that
this?
up. Yeah, you can. And then we can do the lemon and throw the ice in.
My friends will be happy to know that I can cook now, thanks to Matthew.
I'm sure you could always cook, Tuli. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, put it all in.
So we're squeezing it a little bit so that we can get a bit of like vuma in terms of, what's that? The juices.
All the juices.
What is ginger good for, Matthew? I must tell you guys, this is my favorite root. What is it good for?
It's like a superfood as well, eh?
A superfood.
Yeah, so the benefits are countless. I think I saw something that's like 101 benefits of ginger. So I can't remember all. But yeah, it's good for your immune system. That's the big one. And it's a very good anti-inflammatory. Very, very, very good. People who carry lots of warts in their legs, swelling around the ankles, stuff like that. Yeah, eat lots and lots of ginger. It really helps with that.
Okay. And also, because it's packed with all that is good, a lot of people recommend it during the flu season.
Yeah, flu season.
When you're taking up your ginger, your lemon, and you add a little bit of honey and a little bit of cayenne pepper. Fantastic,
it's
guys.
Brilliant for that, yeah.
Yes. So you can actually make a nice hot beverage out of all this, the ginger, the lemon, and the honey. That's my favorite one, by the way.
Yeah, that one's actually really good, eh?
And it's done wonders for my skin. Now on to the last ingredient, and that is lemon.
Yeah,
How must I chop it up that way?
Yeah, we just want to get the high in vitamin C.
The juice.
Yeah, lots and lots. You think you can chop all of it, me?
Look at that. Ooh. Okay, so high in vitamin C.
Yeah, that's the main one, vitamin C, eh? That's all we need. So all your flu, like, see, made lemon?
Yeah.
Yeah, the lemon.
Must I remove the seeds?
Yeah, you can.
It has a little
if you
bit.
Can,
yes.
most of them.
Yeah.
If not, it's okay.
So let's talk about this one.
Yeah, so for your flu season, lemon is your go-to, eh? Lemon is your go-to for your vitamin C. And then also you get your fiber in there, and like all your other fruit. But your main one here is your vitamin C.
And ladies, I have a little bit of a secret for you. This, a little bit of skin, absolutely amazing.
Is it, eh?
I don't know why. I don't know if it's been proven, but I'm telling you, now and again when I find myself with a little bit of breakouts, I normally chop a little bit, and it works wonders.
Okay, that's a new one.
So that's another one we need to investigate and find out why that's the case. Wonderful. So there you go. Okay, so how much honey do I put?
About a teaspoon, not too much.
A teaspoon, Matthew?
Yeah, about a teaspoon. That's plenty. We don't need a lot there.
Is this not going to be too bland?
No, it'll be fine. You want all the other flavors as well, eh?
Or to come out?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't want it to be sweet.
So if you have a sweet tongue, you're allowed to add a little bit more, just like me. So a teaspoon.
Yeah, just about a teaspoon. Yeah, that's cool.
Is this cool?
Yeah, that's enough, yeah.
Okay.
Make sure we get it all in, and then you can throw in some ice.
Ooh, to give it that nice refreshing taste.
Yeah.
Aha. So now, there you go, people. Say what is this again, Matthew?
The green machine.
The green machine. It's the green machine because it literally is a machine. This thing is packed with all that is good. Your fiber, your vitamins, and it's refreshing, and it's the healthiest way to actually start your morning. It helps in terms of kick-starting your metabolism. The ginger, the celery, the spinach, as you said, has a lot of benefits in terms of
countless
of them.
Countless
One of them
benefits,
being anti-inflammatory. The spinach, good, high in fiber, so it helps in terms of keeping you regular.
Yeah, antioxidants in there.
Antioxidants are in there.
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C.
Iron.
Iron. Sure, guys. So many things that are good in the skin.
Vitamin A, we said.
Your vitamin A and that K that you still need to investigate.
We need to, yes.
Yes. So there's quite a number of things that are good in here, which I'm quite excited to start tasting. Lovely, Mathew. So now let's summarize our meats. What was the first one? Dieting is hard. Is it hard?
Doesn't have to be hard.
Yep. Why? Because it's a lifestyle change.
Yes,
It's a
yes,
lifestyle
yes.
benefit that is sustainable over time.
Yeah, we
And
need to look
therefore-
long term.
Yes. So what we are saying is you can't be doing this short term. It needs to be a long term thing. Yes. That way then it's sustainable, and your weight loss then is a gradual thing that happens over a longer period of time. And because of that, you are able to keep it off.
Yebo.
Yeah. What was the second one, Miss? The second one, Matthew? Okay, what am I doing?
Okay, you wait for that. That looks amazing.
I cannot wait. Yay. So what was the second myth?
What was it? Diet in a bottle.
Diet in a bottle.
Can we find one? I'll check on Take a Lot.
Well, you can find a lot of those things, Matthew, but are they tested? I think the first question that you need to ask yourself is, this thing in the bottle that is promising all these wonderful benefits, is it tested? Is it good for my body? What harm is it doing? So what we are saying is, before you even get tempted to start, understand what you are ingesting, because it could have a harmful impacts on your body, especially those that are not tested.
Yeah, is it natural? Is it proven?
Is it natural? Is it proven?
That's the thing.
So, as we said before, make this your lifestyle thing, and make sure that it's something that you are able to sustain over a longer period of time.
Yeah.
What was the third one, Matthew? Forbidden fruit. I love that one.
There's it, yeah. This
Yeah.
one. The honey.
So let's make it fancy, Matthew. You're going to take what must I take? One glasses, and we can talk to it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what about the forbidden fruit? What are they saying about that one?
Are we allowed or are we not allowed?
Of course we are allowed, provided you do it in moderation. So don't now go cold turkey when you know that there are certain things that you've absolutely loved in the past, and then suddenly you don't do anymore. Because what that does is that it creates a lot of anxiety in you, because now you're thinking, what does this mean? Does this mean now that I cannot do things?
It's very restricting. Eh?
It's very restricting. And you know, with anything that's restricting, your mind then goes the opposite direction.
Yeah, you want to break out
You
of
want
it.
to break out of it, and you want to make sure that you are able to continue. So what you're advocating for, Mathew, is that you are saying that people are allowed a cheat meal, provided you do it responsibly, provided you don't overindulge, and provided you immediately get back on track.
Yeah, you know, like a lot of people will have the cheat meal, and then for the next meal they're like, oh, but I had pancakes in the morning, so I might as well go out and eat. You know, you mustn't try not to do that. You try to make up in the next meal. You know, so if you're gonna do those pancakes and syrup and what have you in the morning, do it. It's okay, fine. And then lunch, go clean. You know, dinner, go clean. Go out there, get outside, go for a walk. You know, get some fresh air. Don't sit inside and watch TV and hibernate. So it's all those things that add up and make a big difference.
Thank you very much. That was an interesting one, Mathew. So there you go, listeners and our wonderful followers. Diet shouldn't be something that is difficult. It's not hard. If you make it part of your lifestyle, it actually becomes easier because you adopt it, and it's something that just becomes a habit. They say that a habit is built over time, and therefore the same principle you need to apply when it comes to your own diet. You make sure that you incorporate it as part of your lifestyle. That way it becomes sustainable over time, and you are able to actually keep the weight off if you adopt that one. And also, good people, this too much reliance on external help in terms of the quick fix is not something that we advocate. We are saying that a combination of exercise and a good diet is actually going to get you far.
Yeah.
And therefore, don't try and do a quick fix, especially with those that are not tested, because you do not know the impact they have on your body. And the third one is that now and again, you are allowed that cheat. But make sure that you do it in moderation, and make sure that whenever you've had your cheat meal, you go back on track and you carry on with the good thing that you've started. This journey, this wellness journey, good people, is a lifestyle thing. It's a commitment over a long period of time. I've been at it since 2017, and I must say I haven't looked back. It's actually been very wonderful. I've had my highs, I've had my lows, but mostly it's been highs. And there's nothing that beats that compliment you get every day when people are looking at you and they're like, wow, you look good. How do you do it? And all I can say to you, good people, is that it's all about a sustainable thing. It's all about a lifestyle choice, and it's all about enjoyment. So on that note, let's enjoy our green
Let's
machine.
enjoy.
Ooh, it looks amazing. And guys, I can even smell it. And it's already a meal. So we're going to have a little bit of it.
It's actually very filling, eh?
I don't know if our cameraman wants. There you go.
Thank you, Tuli.
Okay.
Yeah, looks
So
good,
let's toast to it, Mathew. Here's to a lifestyle.
Lifestyle change.
Lifestyle
That's
change.
Sustainable, eh?
Sustainable, a long-term commitment.
Yes.
Flying Coach here. Thank you very much. And
MG Fit, Mathew.
we out.
Signing out.